Hey guys, Alex from Online Tarot is here with the new pick a card. Today we will be doing the near future forecast. It will be like 2 to 3 months time from now. We're gonna see the general information, your love life, finances and changes, what you need to know about this time frame. So we have 3 options as usual, and we have for pile number 1 we have this Calcite stone. Calcitis. For pile number 2 we have aura quartz. For pile number 3, we have quartz with, I forgot how it's called, the name, something inside. So choose your pile 1, 2, 3. The timestamps and my contacts for those who need personal readings are in the description box under the video down below. So pile number 1. We're gonna start with checking your energy for you to know if you have chosen the right pile. So, what's cooking? Pile number 1, you are unchaining yourself from some kind of commitment. It may be like a responsibility, maybe you working as a team with somebody, or maybe from a relationship. You are unchaining yourself from a situation where you have been tied up. You felt like a victim, you felt like you were unable to change anything, you felt like you were unable to decide anything, and now you're finally setting yourself free currently. Some of you may have decided, like, today I'm quitting this job, or I'm leaving this relationship. It's not necessarily about romantic relationship, it can be a friendship or some other kind of relationship, business relationship as well, because this commitment has become a prison for me, right? It's not working out for anybody anymore. So if you know what I'm talking about, this is your pile. If you don't know, please choose another pile or another reading. So let's see the general information for the upcoming 2 to 3 months time, general energy. Interesting. Some of you are going to be hiding from life for a while. I'm not feeling that for a long time, but you will have to kind of go deep down the rabbit hole and find the answers deep down within yourself. You need to reconsider something, and for most of you it's about reconsidering the times, the moments, the years that you have been feeling like a victim, or choosing a position of a victim, or maybe placing yourself in this situation, or well, choosing to see yourself as a victim. You will be healing in the next 2 to 3 months time, because maybe too many times you have been saying, well, it's fate, the universe hates me, everything is being decided by other forces, not me. I'm not deciding anything in my life. I'm not the power in my life. But it's going away. You're finally, it's gonna going deep inside yourself. For many of you, you may have been through therapy, through healing, and you have dealt with this problem multiple times, but it's like you're getting to the next level, to the root of it, you know, to the core, but more like to the root of it, and you're finally taking it out, like digging it out, healing it. In order to open yourself to the future, which is not possible for you right now, which you don't see possible for you right now. It's like you need this time. I feel like it's more about a couple of months time, not longer, where you will be dealing with your inner issues in order to open yourself up to something that's about to come into your life. Currently, you may not even some of you may be in a situation where you don't believe that you deserve more than you received. You don't deserve a normal job or a job that's gonna pay your bills. You do not deserve healthy and happy relationship. You do not deserve many things. It's like you do not deserve the life that you want, but you will be overcoming this. You will be overcoming this in order to open yourself up towards a better future. Definitely. You're putting an end to a very painful thing in your life. It may have been like a toxic pattern, a toxic belief, a toxic habit, a toxic feeling of inadequacy. And you may have been kind of running away from it your whole life and showing everybody that you're tough, but not in a healthy way. But now you will be putting an end to this toxicity in your life, and you will stop attracting people to resonate with this toxicity further. Many of you may spend a lot of time alone with yourself, with your own thoughts, but it's gonna be it's gonna create some progress in your life. So it's not gonna be time of stagnation. It's gonna be time of progressing further. It's time of healing. Time for healing some family issues, staying at home, maybe being more in nature, thinking again, and reconsidering your own role in your own life, kind of. Yeah. And you will come out of this 2 months with clearer vision of your path, with clearer understanding where you need to invest your energy in order to succeed in life and to have the life that you want, and to believe that you deserve this life that you want. Because many of you do not believe it right now, but you will finally allow yourself the life that you want. Okay, what about your love life? For now, it's not that this part of your life is going to be more on pause, because you will be preparing yourself for a different kind of connection. If you are in a relationship, this relationship may be not, maybe kind of frozen for a while, because you will put a pause on something. Like, for example, if you're single, you will put a pause on searching for a partner. If you are in a relationship and there are some problems developing, or some problems are that need to be addressed, you will put a pause on it until you deal with yourself and until you're ready to deal with this problem. So it's going to be kind of on hold, on pause. You will pause the development of something until you're ready to make a decision, or to solve the problem, or to choose the right person for you. Okay, so what about your finances and your career within the next 2 to 3 months time? Some of you may change your job, change your career, or choose to start doing something on the side, something that is really giving you the energy, exciting for you. But in order to bring this new energy into your life, you will have to challenge yourself, because it's going to be a challenging choice. It's not going to be like, oh, okay, I'm starting this, I'm going to try this. No, it's something that's challenging for you. It's something that you want, but you're terrified of it. You're terrified to start it because you're afraid that you're going to succeed, or you're afraid that you're going to fail. There are a lot to overcome in order to start this thing. But this new venture, this new adventure is going to bring a lot of energy into your life. But you don't believe that people are going to support you. But yeah, most of you are going to start something new, even though many people will not support you on this journey. But you will look down this path and say, like, I want it. I'm going down. I'm down for this because I really want it. And this is what I choose to invest my energy, invest my time, invest my effort in. And this new venture will be like the additional part to your stability, and will bring you a lot of joy. I feel like this time it's gonna bring you joy, not dissatisfaction, not you being upset, but it's gonna bring you joy. And you will also work on improving your qualities of your personality. You will learn to open your personality up. And so what about your money? Okay, financial situation at this time frame. You will receive an opportunity to grow it. It's not gonna be worse than you have currently, but you will receive an opportunity to grow your financial situation in time, to grow your finances in time, and to improve the sphere of your life immensely. But again, you'll have to jump on it, you'll have to take it, and for this you will have to believe in yourself. Other changes. I love this energy, you know. It may be not the easiest time in your life, the next 2 to 3 months time, maybe not the easiest one, but there's a huge but to it. You're finally learning how to overcome your anxiety, how to overcome your sadness, how to overcome your moodiness, how to overcome your maybe you're prone to depression, or you're prone to melancholy or something like this. You will be learning how to overcome it in practice, and you will finally, I'm getting like as if getting the breath of fresh air into your life, into your mind, which is really, really good. Yeah, because you're tired of the way you're living, because you're tired of the way you have been conducting yourself, conducting your life, and you're like, you know what, I want a different life. It means I need a different mindset, and for this I'm gonna learn. Some of you may start therapy as well, by the way, possibly, highly possible here, but it's going to be very helpful for you to calm your mind down, to find the answers, and to find your path towards happiness. Because your path is not to be unhappy forever. We don't come here to be unhappy, to struggle, to be in pain all the time, to suffer all the time. And pain and problems are inevitable in life. It's the reality of life. But whether we suffer from it or not, this is our choice, and it's between your ears, it's in your mind. So you're learning to choose different, to think different, to be different, because you want a different life. And it's refreshing, because you are kind of on the track towards a more exciting and interesting life, fulfilling life, you know. 3 cards as an advice. Pile number 1. Yeah, you're on the right track. This is the new path for you, but you're totally on the right track to be in this 9 of Pentacles, to be the embodiment of the 9 of Pentacles card, to be happy, as healthy as you can be, and in balance with life, with world, with nature, with yourself, in harmony. That's great, but for this you need to change your mind. Well, pile number 1, this is what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think about this reading and what other topics you'd like me to cover in the next videos, and hope to talk to you soon. I'm making videos, as many videos as I can at the moment, so I know there are not too many of them, but I'm trying. So pile number 2. Pile number 2. Your energy. Ooh. Pile number 2, you're in crisis. We're starting with your signification with your energy, for you to know whether it is your pile or not your pile. If you don't know what I'm talking in the beginning of the pile, choose another pile or another reading. It's simply not your message. So pile number 2 is in crisis, serious one. You're looking at your life and you're questioning your dreams, and you're questioning your vision, and you're questioning yourself, kinda, and you are trying to be very realistic and honest about everything you ever wanted in life. Is it for real? Is it mine? Is it not mine? Is it social? Is it from my parents? Who is it from? Who am I? What am I? Like, you're in crisis, pile number 2. Some of you do have dreams, but you never pursued them, and you're asking yourself why. Others have reached your goals, big goals in life, and you're looking at yourself and they didn't make you happy, and you're like, this is like the middle life crisis. It's not necessarily like middle life, but it's a big crisis in your life when you're reconsidering a lot. Because it's like you may have fulfilled your dreams even, but you haven't become happier. And you're like, why was I doing that? Why did I want to have that in my life? It didn't make me happy. So what will actually? Because you want to... because you want to have more joy in life, because you want to have more happiness in life, because you want to have more freedom, maybe more, less drama, less struggle, less whatever there is, like, but you want to have more psychological stability and more joy in life, but your current life is not giving you that, and you're asking yourself, why was I pursuing this kind of life or this kind of goals, this kind of dreams? Well, they didn't make me happy. So maybe try looking at this from a different angle. You have gained a lot of experience getting where you are right now, and now, since you were the one who got yourself in this situation, you are the one who can get yourself out of it. Well, but I think you know that already, right? Some of you don't know this. Some of you believe that everybody around you is the reason for you feeling this way. But this is, anyways, this is your emotional state, and it's in your hands, not in the hands of other people. If there are people who are affecting you in a destructive way, it's in your hands to save yourself from these communications or from these connections. Okay, let's see. We are checking the next 2 to 3 months time, the general energy for this time frame for you. Okay. Oh yeah. Pile number 2. If you are in a toxic relationship, if you are dealing with a narcissistic person, if you're dealing with like a psychopath or somebody who's dangerous, and you may need help for that, you will get this help. You will find this help. Please find help, because some of you may be here in a rather dangerous situation. So if it is about you, please seek help. You will find it. If it's not about it, this kind of relationship, anyways, you will have the instrument to overcome the pain that has become the rule of your life, the reality of your life. It's not the reality, it's the reality of everybody's life. Everybody has pain in this way or another way, but for you, I do feel that there is like a destructive element in your life, or a person, or habit, or maybe you have been in you were born in a like narcissistic family, for example, and all you know is the kind of toxic kind of relationships, and you have surrounded yourself with people like that, and you need to dismantle the whole structure of your relationships and systems. But one way or the other, it's just an example. I don't know in which way you have been constantly pinned down by life, by people around you, so on and so forth, but you will find a solution. You will find an instrument to overcome. You will stop running away from this pain and disappointment. For some of you, it's about your dreams. You reach your dreams, you've reached your goals, and they're disappointing, and you're suffering right now. For others, it's like, again, if you're in a toxic relationship that is dangerous, you will find a way how to overcome it and how to start dealing with your traumas that have led you into this relationship. But one way or the other, you will find the solution, the instrument to overcome the fog in your mind, or the illusions, or the self-lies that you have been telling yourself, in order to get yourself out of this situation in which you're pinned down, in which you're not happy. Some of you will be getting out of your parental home, maybe starting your own life, rebuilding yourself. Others are getting out of can be many different things, can be relationships, can be lifestyles even. But you will see that the life that you have been leading for a very long time, you can choose differently. Because the most painful thing here to realize will be that you have been lying to yourself in a way. You have been gaslighting yourself in a way. Maybe you have been telling that this is all that you deserve. You don't deserve anything better. Just take it or leave it, right? This is all you're gonna get in life, but it's not true. So pile number 2, you will see that you have been gaslighting yourself in a way, or devaluing yourself in a way. And if you feel like, or if you're in a situation when somebody is mistreating you, you will see that you were the one allowing that, and you were the one mistreating yourself. And it's always painful to see. It's always painful. Like, for example, somebody have been mistreating you when you were a child, and you are repeating the same treatment to yourself over and over and over when you have become an adult. Like, it has become the rule of your life. You will see the ways where you have been mistreating yourself, and it's not the reason to blame yourself. It's the reason to love yourself more, to learn to love yourself the right way. Please never blame yourself for mistreating yourself. Learn to love yourself. Even when you're wrong, even when you've fucked up, we all are making mistakes. If you are in a habit of punishing yourself, look back and see what your parents did to you. But here is like, you will see something, some beliefs where you have told yourself, I don't deserve any better. This is all I can get, or this is all I can have, or this is all everybody should want, or something like that. And you will set yourself free from it. At least you will start to walk down this to this goal, to setting yourself free from these beliefs that are keeping you stuck in it, unsatisfying, at least unsatisfying situation, or a situation when you are suffering. Let's see, what about your love life in this time frame? For many of you, this situation is connected to a love relationship. You will see, it's like your eyes gonna be open, and you will see where you have been either intoxicated, or where you have been choosing the situation, or choosing, you will see the pattern, some kind of pattern in which you have been suffering in the end. Maybe you have been choosing the same kind of people that have been love bombing you in the beginning and then discarding you in the end. Or you have been choosing over and over and over again the situation which you thought, this, I'm gonna receive love here, and you were disappointed in the end. You will see it, and you will start working on it. It's just the beginning, guys, but it's like the most important step in each path is the first one, and you're taking this first path, because you will see that, yeah, I want to have a happier life, I want to have it, so I have to heal something. You will start your healing journey, or maybe take it to the next level. What about I'm not seeing new relationships. I see you dealing with yourself for now. Finances and career. Finances, okay, stable unless you believe somebody. Your family member or your somebody around you may ask you for money and not return it, or somehow trick you into giving them money and they will not return it. So if you do not believe or do not follow the tricks of somebody who's around you, your financial situation is going to be good. But it's actually like 50-50. Somebody will believe, somebody will not believe, so it's up to you here. If you're dealing with your family members and trying to figure out how to share the inheritance or something like this, be very careful. Be aware that somebody may trick you and you will get less. But it's all up to your attentiveness and critical thinking for during this time. What other changes you need to know about? Clarity. You will start, yeah, guys, pile number 2. You're getting clarity in your mind, and thus your actions are changing. You will, some of you will see the life clear for the first time, maybe. Some of you may be dealing with addictions here, and you will beat it. You will beat it. You will get clean. And if it's not connected with any substances or anything like that, anyhow, you are getting clear vision, and you are not allowing yourself to betray yourself anymore. You're not allowing yourself to beat yourself up anymore. You're not allowing yourself to constantly put yourself down all the time. You're getting rid of this painful habits that you have had for a very long time. Healing on all levels. You are healing on all levels, and you're starting a new path of self-rehabilitation, self-reconstruction here, and self-care. Yeah, and advice for you is learn. I believe this, the whole message, the main message for you here is learn to love yourself properly. Pile number 2. This is your current task. Learn to love yourself. Take good care of yourself, and teach yourself that you do deserve love, and you do deserve affection and investment and stability and many other great things in life. So choosing the new dreams, pile number 2. Bigger dreams, healthier dreams, better dreams, right? So please let me know what you think about this reading, and also what other topics you would like me to cover in the upcoming videos. And we are moving to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see. Your energy. Oh, pile number 3. What's going on? Well, I love your stance. I feel like pile number 3, you're like, you have been through a lot in life. You may have been through more than others, and you have survived many times and many things thanks to your stubbornness, feistiness, if I may say so. This is about your mind. You're like, you know what? You're sharp, you're strong, you may be thinking outside of the box, and also you're like not sarcastic, but you may have a specific sense of humor. I'm getting the specific sense of humor is and the ability to turn on the inner child when you need him or her has been the superpower for you to deal with tower moment after another, after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Sorry, my cat Smokey is yelling. Just give me a sec. Smokey. He's saying hi. So and currently you are in a situation which might have taking you down for a long time before, but you're looking at the situation and you're like, this is all you got, universe? Like, seriously? Been there, know what to do, know how to deal with it. Like, not surprised, not shaken. Nah. This situation is connected to somebody who has tried to trick you, or it has been a situation in which you would trick yourself before, but this time you're like, you know what, I know better. Been there, seen it, know it all. And this time you're not just saying this is the truth. You know it. You know what to do in this situation. You have it seems like it is a repeating lesson, and you have become you have overgrown this lesson, and you're looking at this like, universe, seriously, I thought you have better things to do than that. And you're looking at this situation, and for many people, I mean, and for you in the past it would be a tower, but you're like, another bump on the road, like, okay, moving on. And whatever it may look like for others, you are strong inside. Maybe you're spending more time with your family, but you're just not agreeing. You're not allowing yourself to torture yourself with some thoughts or overthinking or anxiety. You're like, let's move on and enjoy life. Yeah, it feels like you have passed a test. You have passed a test by the universe. Yep. You've overgrown a lesson. You've finished learning this lesson, and you've passed the exam currently. So if you know what I'm talking about, keep on watching. If you have no idea, please find choose another pile or another reading. So we're checking the next 2 to 3 months time, and starting with the general information, the main information that you need to know about this time frame. So pile number 3, you will be dealing with a person or people, maybe. Oh, interesting. So you have passed the test, but there's more. It seems like to unlock the new achievement, or to unlock the new, it's like it feels like it may be, you may feel like you are in a game already. I'm not saying that you're treating your life as a game, but it feels like spiritual growth is kind of a game for you. And in order to unlock the next level, you need to spend a little bit more time dealing with a person who will be testing you. It may be a person who claims to love you, but you know that they're not. Like, it may be like somebody like a narcissistic person or a toxic person, destructive person, one way or the other. It's not necessarily like a narcissist. Like, whoever this person is, maybe you have like an unhealthy dynamic with your father or your brother or your co-worker, your boss, something like this. For some of you, maybe not one person, but people of that type. People who are like, who always believe that they are right, there's only their way and no other way, and that their love is kind of confusing, and their love is kind of crippling, and it's like when they want to own you, not love you, not take care of you, right? So you will be dealing with this kind of person or this kind of people in order to finalize your healing or polish your healing, in order to unlock the next level. What else you need to know about this time? Yeah, you have been doing a lot of inner work. Many of you have been doing a lot of shadow work also, but it's like the final stage. It's not that like universe is saying it's not enough. It's like you're getting to the next level of professionalism in inner work. You know what? It's like you have been enrolled into the university of inner work, and you need to work more, but on different levels. Yeah, for many of you, this is working on a trauma connected with your father figure, or parent figure, right? Something like that. Somebody who has been breaking your heart over and over and over again. For many of you, in most cases, it's a father situation, father figure, something like this. And you will, when you finalize this problem, polish your problem, you will open yourself towards more financial stability in life, and towards another kind of relationships in life, more flourishing relationships, more abundant relationships, kinda not heartbreaking relationships anymore. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna feel it, you're gonna see it, because it's gonna be, it may be over very quickly, this lesson thing, this exam thing, and you're gonna feel as if you can move on easier, you can breathe easier, the air is clearer, and you have more energy, more than ever, and you feel excited about life, and you're going forward, and you I don't know, many of you gonna feel it inside. This change gonna be felt deep down your core, deep down your bones, and you're gonna feel like the air is crisp, and you're going forward, and you know where you're going, you have the energy for it, all this and that. And it's going to be a path towards abundance in many shapes and forms, abundance which has been limited in your life, and by working on this issue, you will open the door towards more stability and more abundance in your life, towards flourishing in your own life. You will be flourishing. Okay, the storm is coming, I mean, where I am. Okay, so let's see, what about your love life in the next 2 to 3 months time? You're on a path, you're on the path towards finding the right person in your life, or towards mending a relationship. For example, if you are in a serious relationship, long-term relationship, family-like relationship, or marriage maybe, you will be working on healing it, and to overcome some struggles and some pain. Yeah, you will find the reason, and you will find the way how to overcome it. For those who are single, you will be choosing. There will be options, at least 2, for some of you more options, and you will be, using your mind, using your knowledge, using your system of values. You will be choosing the right person. But I would say that you are on the path towards finding the right one, but it's not going to be the first one you meet. You will have to choose which person loves you the way you need to be loved, basically. And please choose from this position, does this person give me love the way I need to be loved? Do I feel loved being around this person or not? For most of you, it's not going to be the first person you meet. Please remember that. It's not going to be the next one, so you will have to overcome another maybe disappointment before meeting the right person. So choose the right person from the position, do I feel loved or not? Okay. Finances and career in the next 2 to 3 months time. If you're working on some kind of project, the project will be growing, but growing slowly. It will start bringing its first fruits to you. Finances will be rather stable, especially if you're working in the field of like esoteric, psychology, helping professions. Yeah, it will be stable and slowly growing. Yeah, especially if you're if you choose not to run away from something. Because again, if you're working on a project, don't drop this project, because you may be like emotionally drained maybe, and you may be avoiding working on it, and you may be kind of self-sabotaging your way in a bit. If you overcome the self-sabotage, yeah, you will overcome the stagnation in your finances. So you need to push yourself a little bit in order to start receiving the first fruits of your labor. Other changes that you need to know about. Somebody coming to you from the past, but you need to this person may come to you from the past, and it may shake you to the core, but you need to find strength in order not to gaslight yourself, or not to get sucked into your past. You need to find a way to react to this situation, to this person, from the position of inner strength and stability. Because if you allow yourself, it's like, for example, your ex is coming back after years of being away, and you are happy right now, you are stable right now. But if you allow yourself to get back to this person, you will get back to the same situation you've left before. So anyways, somebody's coming to you with from the past with nostalgia, and if you allow yourself to go back because of nostalgia, you're not going to be happy because of it. But you need to find strength in yourself and stability to maintain your happiness. Because this person is bringing you they're bringing you instability. They may be the one who can take you up and who can destroy you at the same time. So they may claim that they have changed, that they want to love you, they want to marry you, they want to do this and that, but you need to cut the cord, because this person is bringing you instability. This person is bringing you emotional swings. This person is bringing you, they can promise you the 10 of swords, but the 10 of cups, but they bring you the 10 of swords, and it's a part of your lesson, it seems, to finalize this transformation, this healing you have been going through, this inner work you have been doing. You gotta cut the cord. Okay, advice for you. You're releasing a lot. It's like you are ending a huge chapter of your life in order to start a new one, in order to have a new beginning in life. So do not go backtracking, do not fall into your old ways, because now you're working on bringing on making your life yummier, better, more interesting, more exciting, more filled with joy, kind of. So you are on the verge of having a happy life, but you need to let go of a lot. So this time will be of letting go of your past, finalizing a huge chapter of your life, and getting ready to enter the new one. The new one, where you're gonna be this empress. It's like you're getting ready to birth a new life for yourself. Wow, pile number 3. Okay, and it's in your hands. A lot is based on your choices, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, how you want to live your life. Okay, pile number 3, this is what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think about this reading, and let me know what other topics you'd like me to cover with the upcoming videos. And I do hope to talk to you soon.